Hey people, I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is going to be my guide on Rock Coward. Timestamps will be down below. He's the other conventional shoto in the game. He is the main character. Best describe him, he's probably more an alt between, like a mix-up between Geese and Terry from other games. He is Geese's son and Terry's protege. So he basically has two dads. So he's a very interesting character, and I will be going over his unique qualities in this guide. His legs are very similar to Terry's, his dad. Very similar in range and stuff like that. However, unlike his dad, his standing light is very comboable. As well as his standing far light kick is also special cancelable. So, almost like a better version of Terry's light normals in general. Even his close one is very reminiscent of Terry's as well. His kick, though, is what's definitely different. I think this is Geese's kick, and same kind of laws as it provides more frames on hit and on block. His jumping light punch is a great air-to-air, and is also a target combo. His jumping light kick has significant range. It's very long for a light kick and also crosses up. His standing heavy punch is a fucking powerhouse of a button. Excuse my French, but this is a bad boy. You can almost feel how good it is. It slightly moves you forward, extremely advantage on hits, so you can do all of his more like slower startup moves, and yeah, just a super awesome move. His crouching heavy is actually a traditional shoto crouch heavy, but perhaps too traditional. It's a very upward angle. It does provide a lot of frame advantage on hit, so you could do like a lot of your more powerful special moves. Additional, his universal air-to-air is this strange kind of like lunging hit punch thing. It's not really good on hit or on block. I think it's a bit of a drawback, to be honest. In terms of his kick, it's a long poke. It's not cancelable, but you can cancel it into his sort of Buster Wolf variant, just like Terry can. It's sweep. Very long, perhaps not as long as Terry's, but very good. He has this target combo, which is a cancelable combo, and it can cancel into all of his special moves. Very good button. It's very reminiscent of Terry's target combo for forward fierce punch, and so like, yeah, it's just a really good move. Perhaps a really good meaty option as well. In terms of jump-ins, his heavy punch is probably his best jump-in option. His heavy kick is a good air-to-air actually, so like if someone was jumping at you, but it doesn't really provide as much range traditionally, but it does cover sort of like a wide range there. It's very unique in that aspect. Sort of looks like a crack shoot. Now to get into his special moves, which is where he shines, and he definitely takes after Terry in a lot of this. So just a slight addendum, this move gives you plus 6 frames. It's really good to feint out of, do something like that. But it also links into his crouch heavy, so you can do like this. Very cool combos. You can do like very good, or I missed the super, but you get it. Let's get into Rock's Fireball. So Rock Fireball is sort of like DJ's, if you've ever heard of him. His Fireball is, he has a single fireball that's fast on startup, is good on frames, does a healthy amount of damage. But the thing about him is he has this special fireball which will deflect and crush other low fireballs. It's very good for fighting Terry, for example. It also does enhanced damage on hit, and also close up it hits twice. Very interesting move. And his XC variant is an even more powerful version of that knocks down. He also has, for example, an air fireball, so yeah, this really means that he has quite a fireball game, perhaps even zoner level, but he definitely would fall to like traditional zoners. But this certainly is something. However, this does mean that he can't do stuff like frame trap you into fireballs like traditional shotos can. Traditional shotos have two variants of fireballs so that you can sort of have a tempo which will frame trap or frame kill people. However, he does not have that. However, he does have a feint for his fireball, whether or not it's convincing or not. But yeah, he certainly has an interesting fireball game. His air fireball can change trajectory. So like his light variant will go high, and his heavy one will go low. So you can like do this, like you can have somewhat like a Kuma-like fireball game without the oppressive amount of frame pressure. That's not to say it doesn't exist. You can hit them with the heavy and then go into the light. That's a very like good frame trap almost. Or you could mix it up with this one after the heavy. The heavy one provides a lot of frames on hit. I know a lot. The air fireball, on top of just being like two fireballs, is a very good combo tool after XCDP. And this is where Rise and Tackle has been the entire time. It wasn't on Terry, though his Power Dunk does have Rise and Tackle in it. He has an invincible DP. It's very good. It goes a very vertical distance and covers like both back and front almost. And he can also cancel the heavy variant into combos like so. And this allows for more advanced combos afterwards. You can also cancel the XE variant and do combos after that as well as part of these XE move combos. Canceling or revving your DPs will also make them safe on block at -2. He can also be cancelled into XE air Hado, as you can see, which you can then Buster Wolf. Much like his dad, he has his own sort of variant of Power Knuckle. It's very similar in that if it's blocked at certain ranges, you are safe. And however, the heavy variant always will lead to an unsafe follow-up, like this. You can also rev out of it, both variants, obviously. And it's one of these main XE combo tools. It bears mentioning, much like Power Knuckle, it has fantastic O-key, some of the best O-key in fighting game history. Even the heavy variant will leave sort of far away, but because of how fast Rock is, he can very easily capitalize on that far away knockback. In the corner, it's even more fantastic. So Rock also has a command dash, which goes into his whole Oki game. He has a Power Knuckle. He has some of the best Oki. So what does this do? So he has a lot of outcomes out of it. He has this, which becomes a cross-up and is safe on block, either in front or on back. He can also do this, which is just a safe imposing move, leaves you -3 on hit, but you're very close. He has this low, which unreactable low. You can do it from very far away. Leaves you +2, very great. And then finally, there's this side switch, which if you time correctly, you can side switch pretty well. And it goes into his command grab on it. And we'll get into that in a bit. The XC variants are all safe on block. The low can get so much frame advantage that you can combo into a light. The XC punch can be comboed into a lot of things. Do something like this. This powerdunk allows you to combo after, so you can do some interesting combos afterwards. Something like that. The overhead, or the cross-up overhead, can also be rev load, so you can like do something like that. Rock has his famous taunt command grab that his dad has, and it's very interesting. You can't combo it into anything, it's not a juggle. A lot of interesting things that you can do on it with it, but it's sort of location dependent, proximity dependent, where you are close to the wall or whatever, what kind of wall bounce that you get. You can obviously also do it from his dash as well, so any button after the side switch will get you this, and yeah, it's very interesting. He has a parry, one's low and one's high. The XV variant can be comboed out of and can lead into full combo. His Raging Storm is his most damaging special or super move, but most of his combos will not allow you to lead into it as easy as his other moves would lead you into his Buster Wolf variant. It's a very classic SNK move. This one is super damaging, and his Buster Wolf, this is completely invincible. This will go through fireballs. Somebody can throw a fireball at the other side of the screen, and you could just do this, and you'll go right through it, do a combo. Raging Storm can sort of act as like an anti-air as well, as it makes a big pillar over you, and it will destroy fireballs as far as I'm concerned. Completely invincible as well. So there's nothing that they can do in response to it, so you can sort of bait people into it. Buster Wolf is his main combo ender that can cover a lot of distance very easily, as you can see here, just boom, almost instantly. So any of these long weight floats that he has in his combos, you can easily combo into Buster Wolf. It's a very easy move to link into, just in general, very powerful, and it goes through fireballs and is invincible. His rev, has these anti-air-like properties, so on a read you can maybe catch someone jumping. However, it doesn't really have much utility. The way that you combo into it is from his various bounce-like juggles, and it's almost like his Raging Storm, where a lot of these combo options won't actually combo into his drive thing. But yeah, this has been my Rock Howard guide. I hope this has been helpful. After this, I'm going to show you some advanced combos from another creator that will help you get into the kind of combo peaks that Rock Howard has. I hope this has been helpful. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
SPG! 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 Look at PG! Not done yet! SPG! Over here! SPG! Tackle! Look out! SPG! Close one! Not to... PG! PG! Tackle! SPG! G! Not D! Tackle! Not TG! Tackle! Not PG! Close PG! Close one, PG! Not done yet, PG! Close PG! Not done yet! It's over! This is me! SPG! Not G! It's over! This is me! PG! Over here! PG! Over here! Tackle! G! Over here! Over here! It's over! This is me! PG! Over here! G! Over here! Look out! G! Not PG! PG! Tackle! Not E! PG! SPG! PG! Lee! PG! Not to G! PG, PG. SPG! It's over! Me! Counter hit! Look out! G! Counter hit! Close for PG! Counter hit! It's over! It's me! PG! Double replicant! G! Double replicant! PG! No escape! G! No escape! PG! No escape! PG! No escape!